morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader, and this is Marie. Yes, let's see what we do today. This market is definitely under pressure, like bleeding a bit. We're gonna have to be very patient, very careful, and Marie's here have very clear shorts ideas, so
you're funny.
we're gonna go with Marie, and
you're funny.
we're gonna see what we do. How are you doing, Marie, today?
Well, Davey, and how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Booger.
Shorting the crap out of everything. Let's see.
No. So what I was saying is that because yesterday the market was so high and that everything was way above the VWAP, which is, well, we should have a really good pullback and short should be in play. And guess what? We've got a heat map that is so red when we've got a sector map. Everything is pulled back. I've got trouble finding something above the PCL or trading around the VWAPs or any kind of indicator. Everything seems to be underwater. We've got a couple, but very few and far in between. So it's been I kind of eek.
Yeah,
We've got a lot. Like when we're looking, so I've got right now, if we're looking at the filters, we've got open, XYZ, ACHR, MSTR, NVDL, TQQQ, IREN, and PDD, NVO, Rocket Lab, Arqiva LV. All those seem to be trading well above. Their RVOL, those that I just mentioned, the RVOL is over 1,000. Then when we go through volume, open is number one. So open for me, it looked very interesting. But
I'm listening to you.
When we're looking at the tape, it is a mixed tape at this moment. So we've got a top of, at this moment, top bid of about the biggest one's at 6. So we've got 6, and then what we have is we do have large order to the lows as well, and we're talking 5. So that's a interesting one where 5 actually is a strong consolidation level. And then we've got 6. So a dollar move on an open definitely is possible. But number 1 in volume, number 1 in RVO. And HCHR is number 3 and number 3 as well in volume. So that is interesting. We've got a volume at 744. And 730 is quite heavy at 730, and 730 is definitely a strong level. And the PCL is so far at almost 9. So the PCL right now sits at 887. So that's quite a move, possible move, especially when it's number 3 in RVOL and in volume. So interesting there.
Perfect. So I have an order to go long NVIDIA. So it's the only trade I have right now, the only trade idea I have right now. SPY might bounce aggressively toward the upside, so watch out for that. There we go, I got that long. So on NVIDIA, I have to have hands on the wheel now because as I see, market is very volatile. More than that, the only thing I want to say, I like Open, Rigetti, all those names. Just watch out for the volatility. If you're gonna go, probably wet your toe or tippy toe, whatever, and you call that thing, and then it's but I agree with you that everything looks so projected toward the downside that it's hard to not go short,
It's hard not to go short, but when we're looking at how much pullback actually happened, it's hard not
not to look for the bounce like
Exactly.
always should be bouncing. And like I mean, I think it's a correct statement. I have no much ideas about it, but like because as I say, this tray is just let's see if it wants to work. I have a level, I have a size on the tape, I have the perfect entry in my opinion. So, but let's see if you want to manifest. If I am wrong, you're just gonna go all the way down and like it's gonna work nothing. But and then we're gonna have to let it bleed because if we go below, Nvidia, if we go below 184.60, then we're gonna be a little bit too noisy toward the downside. So that being said, like keep it nimble, keep it going, watch out. The open is about in like 30 seconds, something like that, 40 seconds actually. So I already have a tray. Not that I believe a lot of my trade right now because I have to wait, but trade safely. So out of the names that you were mentioning, like which is one of those that you are gonna be looking at the open specifically?
Open looks interesting.
Open look interesting for the open. I was almost able to guess that one, you know. But, you okay? Open, yeah.
Open, yes, and ACHR.
ACHR, okay. Okay. Yeah, Nvidia blooding, like it went down quite a lot there. Come on, Nvidia, come on. You hold the level, like buy the penny. I don't think they're gonna work, but let's be careful and let's be whatever you want to do. Like, you know, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Yeah, probably gonna get out of Nvidia very soon. Come on, be sharp.
So we've got a pull from SPY.
Ooh la la, yeah. That was the only shot I have for now. Yeah, Nvidia got me out. Is Nvidia tape alone? 182.85. Let's give it another shot. 183.85. So if that one doesn't hold, I think. Okay, I reload the video. I'm expecting Nvidia to go higher, so let's see. I like the bounce in there, so
Okay.
this time I went a little bit heavier, so we have to be very disciplined with this trade. And there we go. There we go. That's what we are talking about. But go higher, my guy. Go higher. I don't like. What is SPY? SPY is tanking. All right. Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Don't be. It's Friday.
Never is too late to say sorry. So still not manifesting correctly, but should be able to survive. Nvidia to the moon. To the moon. To the. It's a Friday mood, you know.
There we go. Hey.
Is the tape confirming my idea? Kind of. But it's weak. It's a weak tape. You know?
Is it?
Oh yeah, that tape. Well, right now, it's funny. Like stock seems to be listening to us sometimes. You know, like I just say whatever I say there, and like I see it pumping like quite well. You know. So right now we are printing 85. I don't want to see this printing $1 below, so I'm gonna be breaking even on that trade. And let's enjoy the day. Like I have a lot of bad jokes that I can crack in here. Like
Oh,
it's not true. It's not true. Don't worry. I won't kill you with that one. So
No, those are good.
oh yeah, for sure.
I like.
I love you too.
I know. I miss them. I remember when we were.
Yeah, working together for 8 hours and making a lot of bad jokes.
Oh my god. That was hilarious. And then Zach participating. Oy.
Yeah.
He doesn't do the voice. You do the voice.
Of course, because that is a Dominican thing. Remember,
Yeah.
why you cannot talk normal like your real voice? Like I don't know, because you talk like that. You know, she was saying that this is like that and this is like this and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but that was not what you say. Yes, but that's what she say.
And it's true. Yesterday, it was so funny. I was watching a show and Puffy
Yeah,
was there.
Gabriel Iglesias. That's his real name.
I thought it was David.
No, Puffy.
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 Yeah, he was funny.
Oh, okay. Gabriel Iglesias, Fluffy. Yes. Puffy, I don't know who it is. Maybe I know who it is. I just don't recognize him by his name.
Oh no, I think it's the one you mean.
He's the Mexican guy.
See,
So if he's the Mexican guy, his name is Fluffy.
Fluffy.
His artist name is Fluffy.
Yeah. I keep messing it up.
I'm just gonna try to get a better price for Nvidia. I got a better price. If that doesn't hold, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm going. I believe in the loan. I think it should print above that. So I gave it a full stop loss there. Like I mean, it's not holding. It's not holding that good. So the tape is suggesting that we can go higher, but like right now, SPY is not cooperating. So Nvidia seems to be under trouble. There was 400 lot there. Previously there were more than 400 lot, but right now there is 400 lot. There was 400 lot. So it's not holding. This thing is just going down again. So yeah, this is coming down fast and furious. I will be expecting a bounce here at some point, but right now it's just not manifesting. We see the tape loading up toward the downside, so probably we should be getting out of that trade. But we're gonna try to handle it. You know, we're gonna try to handle it. We have a very good week in general, so I think I can use a little bit of that profit to put some risk on these things. So yeah, let's see if it manifests and I'm right. I'm gonna be making a little bit more. If I am wrong, well, I might be losing a little bit more. So yeah, just commenting on that trade. Yeah, what were you seeing about Fluffy? Like, what show did you see? When he went to Ria?
No, it's changing gears. It's a show about an owner that has a car shop, and he's a car.
Oh, you are talking
aficionado.
about it's Jane Leno, like
No.
John. I always messed up his
Yeah,
name.
Jay Leno is an aficionado. No, it was Fluffy.
Because they have a show together now.
No, it wasn't that. It's a comedy, and he was doing a cameo
Okay.
in the show, and I'm like, oh, I know him. He's funny.
Nvidia fast and furious toward the downside. It's gonna get me out very soon. Indeed, it didn't get me out by the penny. So I am here saying I should take that loss right there and then look for something else. So let's see if it ever offered again a decent loss, like to not take the full loss because it makes no sense. We're gonna take the full loss, it looks like. Come on, Nvidia. Yeah, full loss is going to be. There we go. Alright. So now we're gonna wait. We're gonna look for another trade. Yeah, I just think you're gonna read.
No, that's it. It was just a cameo, and he was funny.
So I'm gonna wait for SPY to go to. And SPY is right there. So if SPY keep falling, Nvidia should work now. I don't feel too proud of those trades, but like, let's see. Do we have the right thing? Yeah, we have the right thing. So Nvidia shouldn't fall from there. SPY shouldn't fall from there. So, and there we go, another row. So I set that stop loss. If it doesn't work, it's okay. There we go. We are out again. So that's it. Oh my God. Like, let's go back to SPY. Do you have any news in your ear? No?
No. We've got a lot of people trading Tesla.
Okay, I got back in smaller, way smaller right now. So I want to see this holding before I decide to add. We just don't want to get killed that way. Okay, there we go. We are holding a bit better. We add a little bit more. And we add a little bit more. There we go. Let's start. News.
Did you see any news? Usually Friday, we receive news.
I don't see any news. Let's see. This is just like to me that looks like a shakeout. Like the way the market's going right now, it's like just a funny shakeout, you know. We have to watch out because we have Michigan consumer sentiment at preliminary, I think. Okay, so let's watch out for 10 o'clock. So
Okay.
yeah, this tape on Nvidia has no compassion right now. It's just not looking that good. So I have hands on the wheels, but like I'm being a little bit stubborn here. I know that. That's for sure. So, but I want to be able to express my idea. Maybe just I went like too big at the beginning and now too small. So, like I told Maria, I can add that crap of things, but like normally it's not good when you add and get snap. Just the first time that you are freaking increasing your sizes, you know? Like sometimes you say, tomorrow I'm gonna play bigger. And that day that you play bigger, you get whack.
Whack!
So you say,
Yeah.
okay, what was that? So I have, what is my price? So I have a stop loss, making no sense right now, the stop loss.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, I remove it, it makes no sense. So, makes no sense, makes no sense. Wake up, guys, wake up! You are printing good on Arch,
ACHR.
ACHR. That's the girl that I know. Relax, relax, just take it easy. So Nvidia, in my opinion, it's just my opinion. I think Nvidia need to go at least to 190 today.
So what tells you that?
What tells me that is that this is for sure a overreaction up to now.
Okay.
And like, can we keep going down? I think it's a for sure. Also, like, I mean, if I'm wrong, like the downside is not pretty at all. But what I'm saying is like, it's a Friday. This market was in the obvious eyes was looking short.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, in reality, when to the average bear there is looking short, it means it's a good opportunity to buy.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, haven't Nvidia been horrible holding prices? I don't think so. It just didn't hold. It didn't hold good, but it's not horrible. So, if buyers step in, the 190 on Nvidia was the point of inflection. So, what does that mean for a SPY? Let's say, like a SPY today, I would be expecting a SPY probably to go to 667, probably 668. And if we take the roll up, like then there is less and less resistance to go to where? To 669, 679, 679, 674. Like probably 674 is doable today for a SPY, but like we have to be very careful because like I know there is a government shutdown, there is a lot of uncertainty everywhere, but like yeah, how much of that is like I know we are not participating anymore, or how much of that is like this is an opportunity that we won't let it go. So I have to be in the sweet spot there. That's what I'm trying to say here. Like,
Okay. So SPY now seems to be going for a VWAP. Either break or rejection, but I believe it could be. RSI is definitely gaining strength.
and one of the hardest thing about the tape is like the tape. There is reason to go down. You know, like the tape is looking down.
Mm-hmm.
But like once in a while you look at it and it's flip. So it's flipping so often. That's a, Marie normally will mention those things. It flips so often that you have to be staring at it at the tape. So
Correct. And why? Because everything now is very close to levels, right? So I'm trading something that is a few cents above the 200 EMA, above the 50 EMA, above the VWAP, and trading around the anchor VWAP.
mm-hmm.
So tape, like you said, is flip, 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 flip.
Like I don't have the lines there anymore, but like yesterday was a beautiful sample of how this when buyers step in, how it does that. Like right now, buyers has a step in on everything, but are they gonna be holding the like let's say for a SPY, are they gonna be holding 664.33? That's a good question. It's just 2 cents there, so a SPY can go down another 2 cents, another lower low, without having to be wrong for the long.
Mm-hmm.
So So, Mary, do you have any good story for this guy? She's pounding the table like, oh no, I forgot it again.
Oh my God. And there haven't been goats, but I have been watching and listening to a lot of Spanish, like, you know, short stories and everything to
Yeah.
prepare my ear.
You know, I have a goal of watching a couple of French movies this month
No way.
in French, like in pure French, like no subtitles, no anything.
What?
The reason for that is because right now I have a good grasp of the French.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I want to enforce it. Like, I don't know if you remember, I told that for me in English, like, for my comprehension, the best was to watch movies without subtitles or anything. Like, okay, let's just digest this movie.
Correct.
So in 20 seconds, they're gonna be breaking even. I should be back. Yeah, in 20 seconds. It's okay, 20 seconds. Let's wait 20 seconds. That might be a dumb idea, but and why are you doing that? So 1 second. Okay, there we go. Push all the way back up. Go back up, my guy. Go back up. We have a healthy RSI. We have a healthy everything. Just go higher. Like, of course, like there is a bit, like the bid on INET is quite weak. So you see, if I move the stop to break even, it will get me out for sure. At this point, I will be out of the trade, and then like it manifests. So I have some bad suggestions from books that I have read in the past, and like you don't know that they are bad until just like you counter gauge it. Like, why should I do that when my price is right there? Like, you hear me saying like that's a bad stop loss. Well, why? Because there is a level that is just 17 cents from my from my entry, so we can come back, test it, and like then get me out and then move. So why would you want to stop out just because you make a 5-minute low? Yeah, that's what they want you to do. C'est ça qui est ça, mon ami. Je pense que tu compris que j'ai dit.
Que j'ai compris?
Oui.
Oui. Que j'ai compris ou que je comprends?
Que vous comprenez qu'est-ce que j'ai dit.
Que tu comprends qu'est-ce que j'ai dit.
How is open treating you?
Right now it's pulling
Comme ça.
back to the 200.
Like, don't get me wrong, Nvidia in the tape, in the chart is looking like a short, but I think it's wrong. It's just like, and you sense that on the tape, on the price action, like why this thing is popping up a couple dollars, and like yes, it went down heavy at the open, but that's it. That's just people
What a bear
freaking
tape.
out. For Nvidia? For a SPY?
For NVIDIA. What a bear tape, but
that, like, yeah.
holy
But
crap, is it fast?
how many times do you see Nvidia this fast?
What? What is going on?
That it wants to go to 190, and that's okay. I'm gonna be here. For
Well,
you. I'm
185
gonna
for
be-
sure, but
I'm gonna be, yeah, but 185 is right there. If you go to 185, I'm disappointed at you, Nvidia.
well, it's 184.
Yeah, if he
What's a
just
dollar?
go to 185, I will be so disappointed about it. Like,
Well, right now the tape, there's nothing at the moment, but like you say, right? You look at the tape sideways, you close your eyes, and poof, gone.
yeah. Take it up a notch. Oh my god. Oh man. It's Friday, I sleep well. I have a lot of bad jokes to say probably. Is this camera tilted? No, it's not tilted. It's okay. There is this guy that go to the doctor, he's like 87 years old. Like, and he go to the doctor, and the doctor say like, so how heavy are you right now? And he say, well, with the glasses, I'm about 110 pounds. And then the doctor say, what you mean, like with the glasses? And the doctor, just to see what he was going to say, he say, without the glasses? And he said, well, I don't know, I cannot see a shit.
Oh God. Okay, that one was bad. Oh boy.
The same guy go to the doctor one day and he say like, well, I'm here because my knee, like the right knee, is really painful. And the doctor check and say, okay, how old are you? And he say 87. And the doctor say, well, that's because of the age. And the old guy say, fuck, but the left one have the same age and it doesn't hurt.
I'll remember that. That one I'll remember when I go to the doctor. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, but hey, they're the same age. Good one. I can use that one. Yeah, but you're growing old. So,
Yes.
Nvidia is still not at 184.
He went there.
Did it?
Yeah. I think he actually went there by the penny. I can tell you right now what happened. The high have print. The highest he print 184.18. So just in the last candle.
Okay, so SPY now within the view up. Ooh,
The
it's
test on-
busting through.
The test on SPY was positive, so I mean like it should go higher and higher. So
Agreed.
if we take a look at that, yeah, SPY is breaking through. It's doing fantastic. Let's see if we can handle it for longer. Yeah, like you're like you people are used to hear me saying that we use those news. And not just like no we like big participation. Use those news as a I am breaking even already. As a liquidity provider for it to go either way. So we can, in a very healthy way, expect that the same way it's used for selling, like liquidation, is also used for buying. So it goes both sides. So and that's good.
Hey,
That's the dynamic. I think that sometimes like to say that the market's cricket and things like that, I think myself is out of lack of knowledge that we say many things that we say. Because yeah, like of course, like there is a different spectrum when you are playing with big money or when you're playing with very small money. It depends. Like it depends in each single case, you know. But like There are people that can swallow like $1 million loss like nothing, and it's like it's another story, you know.
It's all relative,
Yeah, it's all
It's all the
relative.
percentage.
Exactly.
right?
So
I'm sure that they're playing about the same percentage of loss and risk and everything else, right?
probably higher, you know, because that's something that I went through this little analysis in that subject. But like
Mm-hmm.
the reason why I say probably bigger is because like let's say myself and probably you too, but like you are in retirement, so I don't know if it will apply like equally, but like like there are thresholds that I have to make sure that I am above. Let's say because I'm not rich, but sometimes you are rich. Like if you have enough money that your basic needs are covered no matter what, you have the luxury of absorbing bigger risk in certain things.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
uh, that's really, I like it. I just let's see.
'53 is the forecast. 53.6 was previous. We'll see.
I'm gonna take a look at that number right now.
53.3.
Slightly higher than it, so it's a pretty much in line.
Mm-hmm.
Was that kind of a muted number? No, no, I don't know. It's very weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Elon Musk, it's in. The payment was approved
All right.
last night.
All right, Elon, push it to 1,000, my guy. I need that money to
And
be.
he is looking at working with Intel.
So Tesla, what are you doing today? Let's see.
So Intel's going to be the next PLTR.
Oh yeah.
Elon there?
You know how much bureaucracy is in the the company, and like all those things that you know, like it's okay. Maybe yes, maybe no. I wouldn't see it going there, but like. I guess sometimes there is just no way to hide it, you know?
No way to hide what?
Like those are but yeah, it's okay. Just like who invests in Intel lately? Who is like those companies with those big
Nvidia?
legacies like Nvidia, Donald Trump, now Elon. You know, like where is the wind going? Nah. So it's where is the wind blowing? Yeah, like it's kind of obvious. And like we saw Intel like trading at 1968, 19 something like, and it was clearly bottomed there. You know, like there was nowhere to go lower than that.
Yep.
I think, and like right now I'm saying this, and I don't know, like I have little information because I haven't researched that much on that one. But I think the next one is gonna be AMC at some point.
Oh.
It's basically companies that have had like that. They have built a legacy,
Okay.
and in the last 10 years they didn't do that well. So well, now we have a very conservative government. I would say like certain things like what how would you call that? It's not conservative because it's like nationalist, probably. I don't know how to call that thing, but like basically it's a government that is all about his country. It's all about let's
A
defend our.
circus?
So
Oops.
yeah, it's okay. I understand you. So because of that, I think it's those companies they don't necessarily gonna go to crap because let's protect our heritage, you know. Though AMC have been like confronting him like very bad. So Spy is testing a level right now. So come on, Spy, you can do better than that. I believe on you. Yeah, if you see a Spy, that the white line here, right on top of the red line, that's the level I am assuming.
That you're
I am
looking at.
assuming that he need to hold that level because if not, what you have here is like a down knife like this. So if you break that, it's gonna accelerate a lot toward the downside. Like, does it look like if he wants to hold? Probably no. But I have hopes for it to hold, like, especially like very choppy market from long ago. So
Yeah. Damn. Didn't pick the right. Remember when I said open at 5?
You went there.
Perfectly, and now it's trading 6. Damn! I haven't been choosing the right ones. I know!
I know. You are SoFi now? You're looking for SoFi?
Yeah. I'm
Spy
just
broke the
looking-
level. And that's why I say like he have like he test the level like below. Really, Spy, you gonna go below there?
No.
I think that what we have on Nvidia right now is that it's missing a leg. Like I mean, it's a funny way to say it, but it's just like the bit is getting pulled out so bad on INET that without that we don't seem to be confident about directions here. So, but we have seen it having decent push. I don't think it is selling as aggressive. I know I am. I'm doing like certain mistakes, and I'm aware of them. And like as I say, I am putting at risk some of the profit, and I'm okay with that. Right now, it's like it's not that bad. It's just I still believe on my trade, and as Maria and I were talking about, if you still believe on your trade and you can handle it, hold on. You know, just put the line on the sand, and when you get to the line on the sand, then you get out. But like, you have to be clear of I am totally wrong here. It doesn't look like if I am that wrong. So the SPY print a little bit too low for how I would like to see it, but at the end is trading above the level right now. So let's wait and let's see. That appears of the level by a little bit too much on a SPY probably, but we saw that yesterday and we see like how it goes. So patient, my guy, just be patient. Good coffee, Marie.
Funny guy.
Yeah, Nvidia did something very beautiful in my opinion. And what it did is that I have a clear level at 182.50. So it filled up a little bar there, bringing that level higher. So right now instead of 182.50, it's 182.59. It's just 9 cents,
Okay.
but that's good enough for my observations. So now let's go to 190, please. I am saying please. So just get there, my guy. Get there. You are good for that. Elon is gonna be richer now, so what means that he's gonna be buying more GPUs from you for his experimentations.
Right?
So, Tesla, what is Tesla? Tesla is curling back as well. Probably that gonna hurt Tesla, you know? I'm not sure about that.
You think so?
Yes, I think so. But I in the past say, and it's true, I believe a lot in Elon, though he have his upside down, but like I believe in his good intentions, and that's what I am like hoping for. So it's okay to get tilted from here to there, but like yeah, the reason why I think it can hurt is because like what if the projection of this economical power is not driving Tesla to be something better, but like he referred to Tesla as like as his firstborn at some point. So let's assume that is going to happen. Like I hear in the media things, people saying that Tesla in the future won't be building cars. It's like, you know, be ready for that.
Wow.
Any trade, Marie?
Yeah. QBTS.
Long. Look at you. Look at you jumping on the train.
But
Yeah, skepticism everywhere. To another level, you know, skepticism at another level. I think that the one I have to keep watching, you see, like, you think about SPY and you're trying to type Gmail and you type SPY. So I think the answer is on SPY. So like, I will forget a bit about Nvidia. I think SPY is gonna let us know where we are heading toward. You see this when I say we are missing a leg, Marie. This is what I'm talking about. It is really trying to go, and you have it on arc, and you have it, but INET is not contributing right now. Like the bid on INET is just not there. So we can just wait for it to get there, but if you just wait for it to get there, you might be jumping in late. Why? Because you see the others already jumping before than you, even if the leg is not there. Jumping legs. This is like a dancing top.
It's a what? A bouncy top?
Like a dancing club, like talking about legs and a jump.
Oh.
And things. It's like, okay. Actually, look at that. I have to get my chart back to the ATRs thing. So I have an observation to do, even for my own trading right now, and I couldn't see it because it's not there. So let's add those ATRs. So
Those what? The ATRs?
the ATRs, yeah, like I was like the same thing I was telling Zach yesterday. Like, look at the stock. One, it is at its worst or at its best, and take a look at how many ATR it is for a 5 minute. Normally, it's no more than 3.
Okay.
So that allows you to be wrong for a bit, and like
Okay, so now we've got SPY. Very close. And this is in the minute, but very close to interacting to the 200 EMA. We've got a really strong RSI that seems to want to curl a little bit back.
yeah, like for example, the ATR right now is probably at its high. So yeah, SPY is rejecting the 200.
You what did you say? Sorry, Davey?
No, it's good. SPY is just rejecting the 200 on the 1 minute.
Not severely though.
Not severely, yeah. Like
No, it's not a clear reject. We've got a stack that could bring it through.
you see the speed on that tapes? Those tapes, like at least on Nvidia, it's like just flying. Nvidia tape is flying right now. Oh my gosh. Look what is going on here now.
Mm. The dance is upside down. What you looking at?
Just the guys, like.
You're very quiet.
Just the guys, like they're doing good Tuesday, so pretty cool. Maria, Maria.
What do you see on Spy, Davey?
Right now it's still rejecting. It rejected twice,
Mm-hmm.
but I see a SPY long yet. Um, I know I'm a little bit more bullish than usual in those things, but it's just because of where they are at. But like SPY probably gonna break the high of the day.
You believe that, eh?
I believe that's, yeah. Um, so take a look at this guy. So I'm gonna take a look at SPY while we are mentioning it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, SPY should be going higher. I don't want to influence you too much, but what I see here is clear long, at least to 670, at least, and that's being like just conservative, I would say.
Okay.
You know, 670 is the PCL.
Mm-hmm.
We're very close to 670.30 actually.
Mm-hmm.
31. I'll be back. This is getting a little bit cold here. Right, we are back. But like the problem is that like this is, I think it's actually easy to miss as well. Look again what happened here.
Mm-hmm.
It just keep going away.
Both.
So one of the problems is that I am basing that trade much on a SPY, much more on a SPY than in the actual stock.
Mm-hmm.
But like they are selling without compassion there, Yeah, now it's gonna. If you break the bottom again, it's gonna be not pretty. So let's see. SPY is quite far from going down. Very far from going down SPY right now yet. So like SPY for me for SPY to go lower, I think it will have to come back to 664 and 33 cents and trade below that. If we go there, then I think my trade is wrong.
The tapes are so flippy.
Yeah, everywhere is.
Mhm. You cannot like literally turn your head.
And I'm kind of assuming that I know better, but like I really don't know better. It's just like we have this memory of behavior that we do,
Mm-hmm.
and then they act against you. So like I mean, it's so I'm trying to just see if like my trade is still valid. It's like it can even go lower, and it will be still valid as long as I am seeing what I'm seeing on SPY, and as long as what I am seeing on the tape. Like, what is the tape? Is it bearish? Yes, the tape is bearish. Is the stock going down like crazy? No. So, like, I see a decent seller buyer actually a 181. Yeah, 181. But it shouldn't go there.
Yeah, we keep saying that, right? Because you're saying, hey, you're looking at the levels, but you literally, I'm almost afraid of looking away from my trade because
Yeah.
of where it is. Right now, it's around the 200 EMA. So I'm saying, well, if I turn around, well, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to flip on me and boom. It's so crazy trading.
And when we say that the bid is getting pulled out, for example, those are like I think I have I have 3 tapes, 3 books, order books in general. Like I have INET, ARCAT, and IEX. So, and this one here is just a montage. So the montage is like a conglomerate of everything. But like here you see the bid. This is the white strip here. Is getting pulled out, and it's like it's not that it's even getting pulled out. It's just not there. It have never been there since I started this trade. So, but like you see the tape that it flip and flip, but like trying to go long, that's what I call a missing leg here. Like there is a participation there that for some reason is not coming into. So, like we saw that flipping. How was it, like 10 minutes ago probably? But
The flip in, flip out, flip in. Yeah.
yeah, but like especially here, like the bid really show up like about 10 minutes ago. We saw that tape looking healthier, but right now it's not there. So just contradictions and SPY trying to go down again, like right at the level right now, right at the level.
Right there. Yeah, 665. There's a stack entering a stack. 66490, almost there.
I start thinking that I might be wrong because SPY did something funny there.
RSI is really pulling back. Okay, so my trade did a lower low there. So SPY 66420. Everything is so red. There's apple green.
There are red apple too.
Hmm? Okay, you're way too sharp. You are way on the ball. That's nuts.
It's true, there are both.
That was too quick. That was just too quick. So,
I took off my camera.
is black. Okay.
If Bloody didn't show up ever.
No.
So I left Marie alone there. Like I see, you guys can see Marie. You cannot see me. It's okay.
Yeah, because he's working out.
I'm allowed to.
No. No working out for you.
It's therapy to know liquidate NVIDIA.
It's therapy. ¿Por qué es therapy?
Oh, because I like that trade have offered like profit a couple times, like and it have been okay, but like it's just like why is doing what it's doing right now? You know, like now I think like as I say, like SPY did really funny thing here. It went all the way. Yeah, SPY went to kind of a reversal point.
A little bit, but we still have some sellers here.
Oh no,
Yeah,
like
the sellers are heavy.
when I say reversal, SPY did like it went to a point toward the long, and the reverse I'm talking is toward the short.
Okay,
Reverse
okay,
toward
okay,
the short.
okay.
So if SPY break the low there, I'm gonna have less hope on it. And like, yeah. Let's see.
Wow, wow, wow. And we're saying we've got a red sector map. It's not like crazy red. Nvidia is probably the biggest. Nvidia and is it AMD? Yeah, AMD 3.2. Nvidia almost 3.
Yeah, he's having fun.
He needs a bath.
Yeah, probably this weekend.
We've got a big position now at 663.90 on Spire. That could provide a little bit more flush.
If you are right on that one, to me that looks like a shakeout. Why? Because it will go print a lower low by a couple cents and then go back up. But
Yeah, 663.90, and there's now a position at 663.60.
What is your trade right now?
INTC short.
Got you.
Yeah. Are you trying to choose?
No.
Yeah.
I just didn't know what animal was that.
What?
This. But now I know.
You didn't know?
Yeah, I didn't know the name in English.
Ah. And what did you find?
I think it was in Times Square. There was one of those going around.
In where?
Times Square. Yeah, it was a news that I saw. Just like it went away. I closed it. Right. They saw one of those in the city, so they called the organization that take care of that,
Yeah.
and they were trying to put him to like that
To a barbecue?
no to
Conservation?
to bring him back to his habitat. But
But wasn't he in his habitat?
you're being sarcastic, right? Hi, puppy.
Hey,
She
hey.
said that is me who is sharp today. You know.
Hey, I'm able to make crazy jokes too.
Oh my gosh! Did you see
Okay,
what the spy did right now?
they're fooling people and it's going to tank.
You think it's gonna tank? Okay. I think it's gonna be the opposite.
Okay.
But I do think that they are fooling people. Because what he did there, your size that you mentioned in your tape, how many people do you think that saw that size on the tape? Not many. You know? And where was that size?
663.
It was
60.
like 9 cents below the previous high, the previous low. So probably, like, let's see, like, you are better than me and you are the one that is paying attention to the tape. I am not paying attention to the tape on SPY.
So that was a fool. It's gonna tank.
Okay. Volume is building up like if it's going to tank, and it is tanking now. Okay, there is a yeah.
Now we've got a stack. Now we've got the biggest positions at 663. .663 is building. Competing.
If I ask you, like, just like randomly like that, like, what do you think is more relevant? And I know we never want to say one or the other, but if you have to give more weight to one of those things, which one would you give more weight? The tape or a longer period moving average?
The tape.
The tape.
A shorter moving average. Not a longer moving average.
No, the question was specifically about a longer moving
Okay.
average.
So no.
That's something that is breaking my head because like, but it's okay. Like I mean,
Because you just said it.
but like, but you like, the data say that you're wrong, and
Okay.
I am wrong too in that matter. It's just like, because we are wrong on that one. It's so counterintuitive that like that we don't like we do exactly what you are saying, and like myself, I'm doing that today. I am reading the tape. I am going with the tape, this direction or that direction. But the moving average is like there was that contradiction,
Mm-hmm.
and like I can tell you 9 times out of 10, the moving average, like the longer moving average, is right. So yes, it happens once in a while, but if you just go with the opposite, you're gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, and I did this looking at another trader that is a very mature and like has very reliable trading
Results?
thing, yeah, and results and like
Mm-hmm.
I went to look at his like how do you manage to get like basically he have better quality entries and it's not necessarily based on that like it's a mix but like
That's different.
it's,
If you're using something, if you want to get one of those, like you say, the better price, and you're looking at the tape and you say, yeah, you know what, there could be velocity or there's participation enough to get to that moving average, that's going to be my entry, yes. But between the two, it's the tape. Does that make sense? So for me, if I'm going to be looking at an entry, I am going to be looking at, like today, INTC was the 200.
but
For me,
at the end the moving average is ruling it. Like why the moving average is ruling it because when you get to the moving average, what happened to the tape most of the time?
it flips.
So the tape is not flipping because it's not flipping the moving average. The tape is flipping because of the moving average.
Correct.
So in that matter, like just the statement I am doing in the question and things is intrinsically wrong, and it has a very clear answer. Like, but like it's okay. Like I know, it's just like the question is for that. It's this exercise. Like basically, I have moving average on on Nvidia that we're saying go short, and I have a tape that say the short is not that attractive, go long.
Okay.
And then I have the tape flipping here, flipping there.
Flipping there.
How many times have the moving average flipped? No once. So the tape have been going through a lot of indecision. And this is what I'm trying to say here. Like I mean, when I have this contradiction, who do I listen to? And normally, and like it's like if you just look through the videos, like you look through our trading every day, and you just go to the end of the thing, you will see every time like 9 out of 10 times that we went against a moving average, we were having trouble. Like it's like me yesterday saying like, why did you move $1.50 against me if you are clearly alone? Well, a short. You are shorting the strongest level of support. Don't you expect us to push the price from there?
Correct.
So
Yeah, that makes sense. Absolutely. I know what you mean now.
all that talking is just with the idea of like let's try to be more aware. Like for example, in my case, I wasn't aware enough. Like, and why? Because I was adding into a trade that it's a contrarian. This trade is a contrarian. So and SPY now
A
is
contrarian.
SPY is really doing its thing.
Mm-hmm. Now we've got 66330 building. adobo. That's your spice, right? Adobo.
Yeah, they sell it at real convenience superstore too.
Okay.
Why?
It's just got mentioned.
Yes. It's the thing I put in the empanadas.
See.
The one with the blue cap.
Well, there's blue, yellow, and red.
Mm-hmm. And orange. The
Orange.
orange have sour orange on it.
What? So it would be perfect for
And green.
the pernil.
Yes, that's the one for the pernil.
There we go. Okay, so the 663 now,
Mm-hmm.
the 66330,
Mm-hmm.
he's gone. He's at 663 now. And there we go. Let's go. You like poutine, eh?
I love poutine. I try poutines everywhere I go.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
I'll eat a poutine if it's...
Made by you?
No, we don't make poutine. If it's a renowned place for poutine.
Okay,
So
so
I
that's
ate-
why we want to invite you to the one for the trap fromage.
Okay,
Because in my opinion, it's the best.
okay. So
Best.
I eat poutine more for the cheese, the
Mhm.
quality of the cheese, the squeakiness of the cheese, and the quality of the sauce.
But the cheese I'm talking about is made right there.
Yeah,
So
trappe au fromage.
you
can't
get it from
fresh.
here and you put it right there.
So for me, the time I would eat a poutine would be when I would go to Turso, and they get it from St. Albert.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my God, the sauce, the cheese, and that would be once every 5-6 years. So no, we don't eat poutine much, but yeah, if I eat poutine, it has to be a very
Oh,
like
the
I
tape just
I
flipped.
don't eat poutine anywhere.
The tape just flipped on Nvidia. That was interesting to see. Like, look at that. Is it gonna work? I don't know.
The 663 now,
Mm-hmm. It's lower.
66270.
Yeah, but like you have like I do that the same thing you're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
I do that in the montage. Like for example, I am seeing a size right now at 180, 60, 180, 180, 60, 180, 60.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be aware of how much he's moving down. Is he moving down like $1, let's say, on a spy? Like you say, okay,
30 cents at a time.
We have really 30 cents. Okay, so
30
you,
cents
you
at
have
a
it
time.
even better. So now you want to see next time he move. Do he move more, less? What is he doing? And then you can gauge a little
It's
bit
been
more. of the
pretty
speed.
much 30. So now it's 30. Okay, now he's moved to 66240. So he's been doing
30 cents.
30 cents
Hmm.
throughout
Yeah, in Nvidia I see it's 20.
to create a movement.
It's 20 cents. 20 cents, and it keep going down. 20 cents, 80, 40. Let's do that exercise just to be aware. 40, 40, 60. Okay, we came back to 60. That's good. That's bueno, amigo. So 40, we came back to 40. We came back to 60. Now we are at 70, 60. And those movements that you see is those are computers. It's for sure those are computers.
Really, eh?
Yeah, yeah. Humans are not able to move that fast because like you are seeing it now like while like it's kind of a slow probably.
Mm-hmm.
When the tape really accelerate, you will look at them like
And you
really.
can't follow.
I like they like now you're seeing 30 cents, but the space in between will change once the volatility take a direction.
Okay.
Like right now, what I see right now that I like about my trade, like and like of course like don't do what I am doing, like I am on my own in this one, but like he was solid at 40. Now he's like he went a little bit below, a little bit above, then above again, and now he's solid at 60. So he's 20 cents above for good. So now I have to see, are we gonna come back to 80s? So like, what is it relevant? Well, the tape have flipped. Like the tape, we have a big buyer at 180. So we're probably gonna go 180 before going back up. But it's just like I went too aggressive at the beginning and like now I am just reacting. What's up, Bloombo? You look like if you didn't sleep well, huh? But the tape on Nvidia is just hanging around. It's not going here, not going there. One of the most annoying things about that trade is that it offered me partial and I decided not to take it.
But what?
I was too convinced of my idea.
Mm.
Like again, you see why we have to be careful with the strong opinions. Like, what were you looking for at the open? And I was actually making funny jokes about it.
Yep, it was shorts.
Exactly. So that's why it's like, well,
I was kind of right.
you were right.
I was kind of.
Like, why is this guy trying to be funny?
It's weird, eh?
Ay, ay, ay. There we go. We?
I'm looking at the tape right now. $37.50 is right under the Is your tape flipping on NVIDIA?
It's totally flip. Look at the leg.
Oh, they can all.
And look at the sizes. But like the leg is, like you see, it's coming back to be round. So yeah, probably this is gonna be very bloody. But which I don't know if you have seen a spy, but a spy like this, the 3 month chart is the craziest wiki candle that it has. Like look at that. That's a 3 month candle. Look how high it went, and look how low. Like it went from, and it's right here at the bottom. It's looking like a hammer.
Now your tape should have flipped again.
Yeah, it's the tape is long. It's just something is going on behind there. You know, it's
Oops. Flip everything.
Do you have any size at 66328?
No. 66270.
Oh my god.
Should be making a lower low right now.
It is right there.
Mm-hmm. Can you mute that?
Yes, we're gonna be muting up. Totally flip. Totally flip. Right, we are back. So, yours too?
Halfway, not totally. No, not totally.
Like,
I'm gonna see it the view up. I'm gonna keep it to the view up because right now when we're looking at SPY, it's interacting. At 663.90, there's a big position, and it seems to be interacting with the 50 EMA, which is usually not a strong level,
mm-hmm.
but it seems to be today.
I'm not a fan of following the psychology of the chart, but like those charts were really, really bloody, you know.
And what do you mean, the psychology of the chart?
Yeah, like for example, if I am talking about, let's say, Nvidia here,
Mm-hmm.
we go 5 minutes. Yeah, so I have this loan from here, but like let's say we forget about
I
that.
can't see much because of all the microphones.
What about
Okay, there.
there?
Mm-hmm.
So we have here, like, let's say we just count the consecutive one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 red candle. That's a 5-minute chart. That's an hour and 5 minutes of just red candles. So that whatever it is, whoever is selling, whatever is selling, and it's not just in Nvidia. I'm pretty sure like other names, like I was looking at Tesla a couple minutes ago, and look at that Tesla. Like I say, I hope the payout doesn't hurt the company and blah blah blah. But like I don't know. Yeah, like
A trillion is a trillion.
a trillion exactly. So so is Tesla gonna get
No
some
matter
juice
what
from
we
there? Like,
say, a trillion, even if you're the richest company, a trillion is still a trillion.
yeah.
Like, holy cannoli.
Like I think that
How
well,
much do you really want them out, right?
he surpassed literally everybody. By being a
trillionaire.
Yeah, a trillionaire. Like, forget about the French guy, forget about Jeff Bezos, forget, they are just there.
Yep.
So, yeah. Like all these, like, big banks and big firms that were against that, they can just say, okay, we were against it, still pass through, we're out,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
As far as support, or as
Yeah.
far as bailout, as far as.
Now
as
you
far
have a
as-
whole trillion in your hands, you handle your
Mhm,
things in your own. But it's so counterintuitive because what Elon Musk is doing is normally very good at creating those distortions and then just coming out winning out of it, you know. So, which is just what happened there, you know. So, but what, like, yeah, let's say like that, but you have Tesla like looking like going down. You have AMD that is like looking better, but no, that's not
Yeah.
AMD chart. No, yeah.
So you've got Meta that's down, you've got Google that's down, you've got Amazon that's down, you've got Tesla down, Oracle down, Microsoft down, AVGO, AMD, everything, right? INTC is pretty much fair, Nvidia, even JP Morgan's down. Like, come on. It's just like a red chart.
I took a couple dollars from everybody. We took a couple dollars from everybody to give it to the richest man in the world already. I'm kidding. That's bad. But you know what I mean.
Absolutely, I do.
But yeah, so that's it.
A billion is a
trillion.
billion. Imagine when you're saying, like, because initially we were talking about 4 billion, right?
Today when I look at ChatGPT before the like he was worth 5 billion. So
But that's what I mean. But before the payout, they were considering 4 billion as a payout, not a trillion.
how many?
4 billion.
Okay.
Initially, when they were talking about buying him out, maybe about what, a month and a half, 2 months ago, they were talking about 4 billion. This is nuts. $1 trillion. Who does that? Oi. Just want to see.
Can I mute myself for a minute? All right, we are back.
Well, that you could see. Say no.
You know, political, I guess. So prefer to keep myself out of political things for now. So what do you think? Do we wrap it up?
Sure. Yeah, so he is. The first billionaire. Aye, aye.
So yeah, I only trade Nvidia today, and I went too aggressive at the open. Like, you know, the day they say let's put some size on this. It's like it's the day you do like crap. So yeah. So like though my losses are horrible, it's just like no, it didn't work. So I went long here, got out. Long, add to the long, got out. Long, got out. Long, here, got out. Then those are the last long I took it in 3 little shots, like 1, 2, 3. And now I'm just waiting for it to do whatever it wants to do. But these have been moving against me quite a lot, and I am holding there. That's a mistake, so don't do that. And I am holding because I believe on the trade, and as I say, I'm risking profits from other days and blah blah blah. Still not the right thing to do. So yeah, I did poorly today, and it's still a green week for me, but we're gonna see how we end the day. So because I am like really trying to let this trade manifest, but like no matter what I do, it's just poor trade quality. So yeah, so that's it for me on Nvidia. What about you, Maria? I know you traded a couple tickets today, I guess.
So my first one was ACHR. So ACHR, I went
Ace?
ACHR.
CHR.
So I went long, totally wrong on that decision. So I was really looking at the RSI climbing, the MACD spreading. I said, hey, we've got a healthy tape to the high. Guess what? It was right at the you're talking all the levels were right there. So we're talking the 200, the 50, the anchor VWAP and the VWAP. But the PCL was so far away, and we had some position on the tape. So I tried it twice. So that was a 3-hour loss. Moved away from that long. Glad I did. So then I went to QBTS. So QBTS, I went long on QBTS, and when I went long on QBTS, it was off the bounce of the VWAP. So that was a good trade. It was a QBTS, it's just a 1-hour trade, but I got it off the VWAP. I took a partial at 28.50 and broke even. and walked away. So that was it, and now INTC is short, so that was, and I'm still in that trade right now. It still could be printing, so I've been, so I took the short at INTC very close to the VWAP at 37.60. So I took it at 37.60 on the pullback. I was looking long, but when it went through the VWAPs and the 50 and did not bounce the 200, I said, okay, yeah, no, that's a clear short. So I held my short. I've been taking profit at the bottom, my partials at the bottom, adding on the top. So right now I took 1, 2, 3 partials. It's a 2, 2, 2. Right now, 2.5 hour trade. I think it can still manifest, though the PCL is showing up as quite strong for INTC. We still don't have a clear tape one way or another. It does seem to be a little bit heavier, down to 37. So I've got the volume at 37. So I'm going to be holding it at that point.
Teacher, I have a question for you whenever you have the chance.
Yeah, so right now, because it's not making higher highs and not making lower lows, so we will see what's going to happen at this level here. I'm expecting it to add this one here, 37.20 is quite big. We've got a double shield there of 37.20 to 37.90, but participation enough with a stronger position at 37.10 to get to 37. Now at 37, I'm expecting probably a turnaround at 36.80 with that position there. So that's about it. Yes, your question.
Okay, understood. So I see you're going short. I think you're very right on that one for now. But I have just it caught me like the RSI. They're like, what is your take on the RSI? Like, if you see, and I'm gonna put it in context here. Like, I am looking at a 1 minute RSI,
Okay.
and I see that it went above the 50 point. Like, then it made higher highs above. Then it went all the way down, all the way up again above the 50 RSI. Then it went down, but it didn't make a lower low. Now it is making a lower low, and it's going like way lower. But like, what does the RSI tell you there? Like, I mean, how do you like right now? I see a lack of strength, I would say, but yeah, what is your take on that one?
Okay, so for me, it's not only the RSI, it's the MACDs as well. So yes, the
I
RSI,
don't have
when,
like this.
yeah, when we're looking at the RSI, so when you're looking at the RSI at 9:30 to about 9:35, look at how toppy that was, right? Right there at the RSI?
Yeah, I see.
Now,
Right.
when you're looking at the higher...
Which actually coincides with the 200 moving average. You
Oh.
see, like, that rejection there is actually above, like right at the 200 moving average.
I love it. So right now, when you're looking at the top right there, when it made a higher high, where was the RSI?
Above the 50.
And was it above the 935 one?
No.
But it made a higher high.
No, yes, it was above.
No, not me.
Let's see, wait for maybe I'm wrong.
I don't have
No, yeah, it was not above. Yeah,
No,
exactly. It was
it's
before.
not above. And every time...
Can you repeat the question? Before the 9:45.
Okay, so you've got a 930.
Mm-hmm.
And at 9:35, about 9:35, it made a high there. And that's the highest the RSI has been, was there.
That's why we can never assume anything.
So that's the highest RSI. But when it was pulling back, and then it went higher, because you see that at about 10 o'clock it went high, and 10:15 it went even higher. Where did the RSI go?
Yeah, I know.
Right? So, and on top of that, it got flipped. So when it made that lower low, was the RSI at the bottom? No. So it still moves. Still have some space to move there. It is going to be at the bottom. I'm expecting it to be at the bottom. We'll see at 37.
Thank you for your explanation.
You're welcome. Does that make sense? Though?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It's pretty cool stuff, but then, then I will have normally the other question, but yeah.
What's the other question?
I'll be there. Just give me a second. I'm trying to see it, but it's behind the volume. I cannot see it very clear.
And when we're looking at the RSI on SPY,
Yeah, I see. That's okay.
SPY is exactly the same thing.
I answered myself.
Okay. So
So-
when you're looking at SPY, it's exactly the same thing. It's got the top, the highest RSI at 10:15, which was the same than 9:30. And then it's a little lower on the RSI when it did the pop. So when you're looking at the RSI, is there still room to move down? Yeah.
Yeah, you add another dimension today to my trading. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. Great question.
Yeah. It's
But then again, though,
pretty cool stuff.
even with that knowledge, are we able to get flippy with this kind of a tape? That every time that it gets to a level, that it goes flip, 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 flip? Absolutely. That's where yesterday, that's when I got caught. And I got caught, and just keeping into the trade because it kept flipping and flipping and flipping.
Yeah, it's like
So for me, I just said, yeah, no, today I'm not playing the flippy game. I'm just going to pay attention to what these levels are doing and then adding or getting out. So I'm glad that I got out of my ACHR. I didn't want to flip on that, even though that it had very high volume as well as RVOL. I did not see it as a lot of potential in it.
mm-hmm.
So I said, walk away. No. Because yesterday I stayed in my trade, but saying that, hey, the bad memories of every time I walk away from that trade and I go take another trade, especially after 15 to half an hour after the market open, what happens? You're caught in a consolidation or you're caught in a level that you don't want to be in. You're taking heat that you don't want to be taking.
Why are you talking about me today?
Oh no, that was
I'm
me
kidding,
yesterday, right? That
I'm
was
kidding.
me yesterday, and I said no, but I stayed in that trade because I said no. This is what's going to happen, but sometimes that's not what's going to happen. So today, I'm glad that I've learned from that. And my ACHR, I walked away because it did diddly squat.
Yeah, like how many times we just go like the day before is the good thing for us to be green or to be doing good today, because today, like for example Monday, I should be coming, but like unfortunately we have the weekend in there for me to be able to forget about today. But like if the previous day you did a big mistake or something like that, next day you are coming with the mentality. Today I'm not doing that.
Yeah, more discipline,
Mhm.
right? More discipline, a little clearer, a little calmer, a little okay. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Like my aunt and my grandma would say, ménage de transport. So
I don't know what that means.
yeah, so she would say, save on the speed of the transportation. Like, slow down a little bit there because you're all over the place and you're gonna hurt yourself. Okay. And I said, yeah, I failed that.
Or anything else?
That's it for me.
Okay.
So I'm still in INTC and it's still printing well. So we should be looking right now at 37, and 37 could bring us to 38.80. Right now we've got position at 36 building, so oi, oi, oi. When we're looking at SPY, it seems like 62.10 is quite big at 62.10. That would create a lower low, so
There is a major level.
at 62.10?
I can tell you right now. I don't know. I don't have a line there because it's a new one. But dead on. like 2 cents off. Like I have it at 62.12.
Wow.
But if you break down my guy, like it's like.
That's what I'm thinking, the same thing, right? If you break, you're making a lower low there, so at 62.10. So right now, it's funny enough, what SPY seems to be reacting to is a 50 EMA in the 1 minute. So really, really nicely too. Flick, 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 flick. Now it's right there. And we've got a stack that could bring it back down. So we'll see what's going to happen there.
Cool. So.
That's it for me.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up right there. I have to go and get my lunch ready.
Mhm.
So
Have
I
a
hope
lunch.
everybody have a good one. Don't do what I did today. You know, as I say, I'm okay with that today. But like, I have a very funky, funny mentality frame lately, mind frame, whatever you wanna call it.
Mindset.
Mindset, yeah. Like I'm chilling out, no matter how bad or how good it goes, because it seems to perform a little bit better when I have the time to react instead of just react and then think about it. I am thinking.
Proact
and then,
and
yeah,
react.
yeah, you got it right. It's okay. So that's it. I hope you have a good day. We're gonna be here Monday. Yeah, enjoy your day. See you then. Bye.
Bye.